Hello everyone, my Hexe here again. Welcome back to another session of Danganronpa. Last time we left in a kind of a cliffhanger because someone is knocking at our door and we don't know who it is, and it's already nighttime, so they shouldn't be coming here. But I guess there isn't any option than opening the door for them. I'm very sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Oh no. What's happening, Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing up so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? What? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. What is that? Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? You want me to sleep in your fucking tramp room? Switch rooms? If it will help you with your mind, that is, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you are okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... I thought it was already nighttime before Sayaka came into her room. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I will head to your room right now. Oh, if we are gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I say, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the... No, it's me. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob to lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. The showers don't work? Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Why wouldn't the showers work at night? I mean, that's the perfect time to take a shower. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. And about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Okay. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone's else doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. The bed itself looked exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Not quite sure I'm happy there's a coin there. Let's reveal this camera. It makes sense there'll be one in here. Drawers. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. One of the monitors, Monokuma Pearson. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if I'm on here too. Ah, fuck, sorry. Sorry. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Take it with you. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of tears. What was the lyric? Who am I to disagree? Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. are all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You have heard of Noah's Ark, right? We are sort of like that. We have set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress out about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you are really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I have made myself perfectly clear.
では、秩序は皆様と共に。お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Okay. I am kind of hoping that the deaths start, but at the same time, I'm not. Just like in Nomineko, you know that somebody's going to die earlier than later, but at the same time, you don't want because chaos is going to begin. Okay, I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Yeah, I can't believe it. Good morning. Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figure everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Hi.
Yo.
Oh man.
Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just will not cooperate this morning.
Yeah.
I always forget what voice I give this guy. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. I am uncomfortable with every and each line this character says. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
Wari.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
何よ。
What? It's so awful to be late.
Oh.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They are the kind to move at their own pace. Now, we are missing people. Where's Sayaka and where's the rich guy? But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I will definitely put Sayaka in the Model High Schooler category. So for her to be so late?
Nanda.
What's going on? Did something happen?
Oh.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
だけど。
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh my god, we have a first death? I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. What I headed first was my room, where I left Sayaka safe for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Jazz! Our first investigation! Woo! It's happening, guys! Oh, look, so much twist! Oh! Okay. I shouldn't get that happy that somebody died, I think. Well, we still don't know if she died. There is a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for my self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Someone tamped the camera. It looks like... Ah! Sorry, I thought it was the camera. It looks like the link roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Give me a second, man. I need to check out all these things. The vent's been damaged too. Okay, what else do we have here? The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay. Interesting. More importantly... Come. Just chill, man. Chill. We need to look up everything. This is the replica sword. It's the sheath? Is that how you pronounce it? It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and on the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Chill. The display stand this world was on. More importantly, where is Sayaka? Wait. Okay. Something here. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floors. The same. Give me a second. Ugh. Now's not time to stare at some stupid service camera. Come on. Shut up. Let's go to the bathroom. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Wow! To be honest, I thought she would be the last one to be murdered. Huh. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Why is... Oh. Why is the blood pink? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. You're awake! Finally! Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise. Consider what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you are going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
諦めろ。
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see it for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
落ち着いて。
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
それは
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason.
そう。
We don't need to make any more sacrifice than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
違うよ。
I will never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
あのね。
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
聞いてよ。
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the beer times one rule.
でも。
Who did it? Who killed her?
まだまだ。
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? To be stupid, that's...
あれあれ
What's the matter? You guys, I look like you are about to see a dog get shot up with a Gatling gun.
うぷぷぷ。
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You are lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
違うよ。
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they want to, the one who did it will testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
黙れ。
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I would like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
は
おい。
Don't play dumb. That's what you say, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
ぷぷぷぷぷ。 は
Why are you laughing?
ぷぷぷ。
It's Gus. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill somebody and waltz on out of here?
こらこら。
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
では。
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
もしかすると
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commit the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
つまり
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system to place to assess whether or not it's being gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
卓球裁判では身内に潜んだ黒は誰かをお前らに議論してもらいます。その結果は卓球裁判の最後に行われる投票により決定されます。そこでお前らが導き出した答えが正解だった場合は秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので、残った他のメンバーは共同生活を続けてください。ただしもし間違った人物を罪を逃れた黒だけが生き残り、残った白全員がお仕置きされてしまいます。その場合もちろん共同生活は強制終了となります。
Oh, so if we don't get it right, it's game over, basically. We need to get them right.
これが卓球裁判のルールなのです。
What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply,
なんと
it's execution. Execution? By execution, you mean?
処刑は処刑だよ。証券キースでビリビリ、毒ガスでモクモク、ハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ。
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
偉いね。
What a smart chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a fate judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
そうそう。
Okay, let me just have the rule I just described to your handbook to make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
は？何よ。
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
おやおや。
Why not?
やめろって。
What do you mean why not? Why do I have to waste more time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
なんと。
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishments await such blasphemy.
何言ってんの。
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
うっせんだよ。
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
びっくり。
Don't be so selfish.
やめろって。
You are the one being selfish. Whoever killed you want, it's got nothing to do with me.
はは。
Gabriel standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
いらん。
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you will have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. I thought it was more of a waddle. But then...
Hi. これで満足？
そっちこそ
は？
学園長ことモノクマへの暴力を禁ずる法則違反だね。召喚魔法を発動する。助けて、グングニルの槍。
Gungnir. Wow! Like, he killed her just like that? This wasn't...
おかしくない？
Oh, okay.
なんで私が
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
僕は本気だよ。逆らう生徒は蜂の巣になったり爆発させられたり生き埋めにされたり溶かされたりエトセトラエトセトラ。そんな風になりたくなかったらお前らは学園の校則にしっかりと従うこと。
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd been seeing. Junko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. It's not more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
どうして？
Why do you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
やっぱり
No, you have been wanting to kill this entire time.
はにゃはにゃ。
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I want to waste time this whole time? Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your research for the Black Hand. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it our original. I mean, naturally, you guys are an expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So, instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances of the cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Just the surveillance cameras pick up the whole team. I got to see it all go down.
じゃあ
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
そう
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Yeah.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body grabbing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us has actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
No.
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having a total faith in everyone else.
Huh? つまり
Preparation is absolutely key at this point. Would you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continue to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything.
なんなの
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. That is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourselves to blame.
ひどいよ
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened! Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we are all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
そうだな。
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
なんなの
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I am letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone keep repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just have to do it. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do it. So I want to check on Junko's dead body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her breast to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check, after 2 injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I will be shocked if she did survive something like that. Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
何よ
Just now accepting that? Well, it's sad. I hope to be better friends with Junko. She was quite cool. But then, let's go!
ね
Giddy giddy! Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You are thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Ooh.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anymore. We'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
黙れ
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you will do? By volunteering for guard duty, you are in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
なら
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two players go up base defense. With the two of them, with their stats, they are totally OP! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we are putting our faith in the rest of you.
でも
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Wait. Is there a way to check? Because Monokuma gave us... Monokuma gave us a record file or something, right? So I guess we don't need to talk with everyone.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that shit. Sorry, screw that piece of shit, bro. Come on, man. Let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out. We can run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Someone got right in front of us. They... Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. We're starting now. Please wait a moment. I hate it, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we are all dead. So you finally noticed?
なんだよ
Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. But she's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. Sorry, it was me. Hold on a second. You have got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a completely 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
じゃあ
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
それは
well, do I really have to say anymore?
面白い
I'd rather you didn't. No.
じゃあね
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the inn.
じゃあな
I'll be going to. Oh no, I still haven't spoken to him. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
oh.
That's right.
Alright!
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this if whatever son of a bitch did is here right now, and they are thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and carry their goddamn school myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Then his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
あのさ
But, I mean, we are not detectives or anything, you know? And we are gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
どうせ
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
怪しいわ
Gee, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
あのさ
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure Tamakata's killed it yet. That's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Huh.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting one from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they have got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
処刑は処刑だよ。処刑。天気椅子でブリブリ。毒ガスでモクモク。ハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ。
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maiso. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Okay. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Oh, Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet selection section of your handbook. No way! I seriously don't like that. Don't wanna die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, Kingdom to help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I gently press into her wrist to check her pulse again. She's gone. Now what is happening? Okay, nothing new. Something else? That's it. The monitor Monocom always chops up on. There's gotta be a clue here. Or not. I better get back to the investigation. Okay. Is that a camera? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Inside the display case are drops and our items. Nothing new. Okay. I will guess it's the same text for monitors and cameras. Yeah. Oh, I'm returning here, sorry. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So, I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, we already went through some of this stuff, but there were things that this guy told, screw it, I need to find Sayaka. The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Come on. The toolkit is in the drawer, I don't see any evidence it's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then? Not just me. Nobody's busted tears out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
So yeah.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell will we? Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bully section of your handbook. Oh, I like how this is going. So, for example, that let us know that, well, as far as if we can trust what Mondo said, none of the guys is a culprit. This is the replica sword, we're back with all the gems, the new receipts in the text somehow, and plus take it off the sheet. I hadn't actually looked at the blade self-tip now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, and the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Nice, so I need to check everything again. Huh? Looking at the alien roller, it looks like there's a way less than there was before. So yeah, I can see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little. There's a key on the ground, it has the name on it, the name is the room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka will have the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she will have forgotten to lock it or opening it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms had been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Oi.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of struggle? Of course it is. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right. They're in the other room. If only I heard something.
What?
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely sunproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps it was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle has been added to the truth bullets. Yeah, I guess the same. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? He could have left some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hand at a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Oh.
True, Ali. that will all get sorted out when the time comes. Kitty Kitty, what do you have to say? I love saying her name, Kitty Kitty. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
何やったの？
見ればわかるでしょ。
いや、わかんないけど。
操作よ。
操作って？
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
コンタクトでも落とした？
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrated pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
ね。
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so. But what? Noting, she glanced around my room one more time.
なるほどね。
Interesting. What is interesting?
ね
Just as I suspect, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
それは
I have searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
ええ
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you have been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
なるほどね。
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
さあ
That's the question, isn't it? Makot's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet sections of your handbook. Okay guys, it's finally in the very exciting moment of the playthrough, but sadly I need to finish the session here. But yeah, I am enjoying this part so much, checking into the clues and everything. Obviously I still have no idea who did it. By all means, by the clues we have right now, I'm under suspicion that it was a woman. Don't know who, exactly who. Maybe it was Junko, because she definitely didn't want to be part of the trial and that kind of stuff. But I don't know how the game goes. So I will leave it until here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this part as well. And see you next time. Bye!